Hi guys, we are back. You might be wondering when you see my other hand, where's her wedding ring? They have been taken off and we are out of wedding mode until Bali comes round. So we've still got a couple of months until then and we're kind of pretending we're not Mr. and Mrs. yet, even though legally we are. Just kind of waiting for Nelly, Nels, to stop barking because she can see a dog across the road. Okay, I think she's kind of stopped. She's still got her heckles up and she can definitely still see the dog. But anyway, typical sausage. So Joe is out with a friend tonight, which means it's girls' night in. And what better way to do girls' night in than having a clear out? I was getting ready for the gym earlier and I was like looking through my wardrobe and I was like, this is a disgrace. Like, I don't wear half of the things that are in here and it's just wasteful. So I'll either give it away or give it to the charity shop, but we need to have a proper clear out. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but we're in a bit of a mess as well. So I want to have a right straighten up and we're going to go through my wardrobe and just get rid of some stuff that is just a bit old or like I don't wear it anymore. There's some bits in there that I've never worn, which is quite sad. So this is probably going to be a little bit different to my usual vlogs. But basically we're just going to spend the night together having a right old tidy up. So yeah, like I say, before we get started, let's have a quick whiz around the room because I can't go through all of the things that I want or don't want when I'm surrounded by mess and clutter. So let's get to that first and then we'll start going through the wardrobe. Another reason I really want to go through my wardrobe is because I am all about neutral tones. You'll know this from my Instagram. So very much white, black, beige, brown, chocolate. Like I'm just in the very earthy colors stage and I don't think that that's going to change anytime soon. So basically we're going to be getting rid of some color, which I have already done recently. So there's not that much left in there, but we're getting rid of the color, we're getting rid of the tube. And I just want higher quality staple pieces that I can mix and match. This isn't going to happen overnight. It's a very expensive task I've got ahead of me, but we need to make the first step. And it's so funny because this is actually a really cute zip up hoodie and it's from my wedding wardrobe. So I have another wardrobe in a separate room, which is all my nice new stuff for Bali. And this was in there because this is meant to be part of like my airport look. Which is still to be decided anyway. So I'm not really meant to be wearing this. I told myself, I'm like, I'm not going to wear anything new. But I've got to a point now where I don't have anything. Like, I need to start dipping into that wardrobe because I just don't have stuff. And especially now that it's got a little bit colder, like, I needed to have a nice oversized hoodie to put on. I've also got my UGG slippers on for the first time, which I'm obsessed with. This was a collab that I did ages ago and they were a little bit on the small side, I can't lie. So I'm going to try and break them in. And if not, then they're probably just going to have to be gifted to my mum. Anyway, let's get started because there is much to do. So these are the Uggs and I actually love them because they've got that strap around the back. I really hope that I can proper break these in. So I didn't realise that me having a girly night in with Nelly actually meant that I was just on sock watch. She has stolen every pair of socks in sight. And I think I've put them all away now, but you're a cheeky monkey. Oh, she's a cheeky monkey, yes. Ow, you're a cheeky monkey. Mummy kisses. Oh, right on the teeth. So two things. First of all, excuse the chest of drawers. You can obviously tell that we're paying off a wedding because we have not spent money on like anything else. Those drawers are completely broken on my side, which is the right side. None of them open and close as they should. Something to do with ball bearings. Don't know what that means. And second thing, I need to clear all this stuff off of here, which is such a long overdue job. Pretty much when my mum came to visit, she brought back a load of things that she thought I might want. And to be fair, like a lot of it, obviously I do. They're memories from home, but it's kind of one of them things where I'm like, where do I put you? And they've just sat there ever since. So I need to find them a home and then we will start with the clear out. Okay, it is actually starting to get quite dark now, especially where it's just been such a cloudy, miserable day. So we'll try and get through as much as we can, because if I put the light on in here, it is just so yellow and it ain't giving nothing. Do you know what I mean? So let's make a start on clearing out. So I should really go and get some bin bags, but I'll put them into piles and then I'll bag it out later. So let's start off this bag. So anyone that follows me on Instagram will know that this was from a recent collaboration, which I'm not going to say too much about, but let's just say it is completely out of alignment with who I am. It's not a brand that I wish to work with again, and do not recommend any other creators working with them. So yeah, I get bad vibes from this bag, and it's literally so cheap anyway. So this bag is a goner, I think. What else do we have now, Z? You want to pick something? Okay, so this was one of the items that Mum brought back for me, which I had left behind in the UK. It is so funny because I've got like my old Topgolf card in here from when we used to go in Chigwell. Literally, date issued 12th of May 2017. What the hell? I actually do want to look at some of the receipts as well because they're quite funny. This is how far back we're going. We have a tanning wipe. I bet that is so brown, as in like, because it's not a tanning wipe as in fake tan. This is like what you use when you come out of a sunbed. But I bet that is all just dried out. And then we've got like loads of these for your eyes. That is just such a hoo. Like, that is insane that I used to get so many sunbeds. So for those of you that don't know, I used to get like, it was really awful, but I used to get like 20 minutes per day and do like unlimited packages. And when I say every day, I mean Monday to Sunday, every single day. And I think that was the thing about living in Essex, is like that was just so normalized, but incredibly damaging for my skin. And so for those of you that don't know this, in Australia, they don't have tanning shops here. They banned them years and years ago because the sun is damaging enough here. We don't need any more of that. So I love this bag, I really do, but like, it's pink. I just don't think I'd wear it anymore. And this used to be my old office bag when I worked in real estate. So yeah, I've got really good memories of it. I might just package it up nicely and keep it somewhere because it is a pretty bag. And I feel like if I was to use it again, then this would like not be as creased. So I think that's a keep right now. Okay, next up we have some orange heels. These are a 40. I'm a 41, 42, usually a 42. So these are actually a little bit small on me, but they're basically brand new. So what I actually just thought was, if anyone comments on this video with any of the stuff and they like it, then if you're local, like, let me know, and you are more than welcome to have it. Because yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to get rid of these anyway, but it's such a shame because I think my sister actually borrowed them one time when she came to stay here, and that's the only use they've really had. Okay, so girls' night has turned into girl night. I just had to take Nelly downstairs because she was being such a pain just digging the carpet. So anyway, she's having her nap. And I picked up some bin liners and some Biscoff because they are just essential. And my belly was starting to rumble. Where do we start? I reckon I'm gonna start from one end and work my way along. And this is all the colourful stuff. Oh, maybe we go that way. Let's do that. All right, so I feel like I need a separate place for my hoodie sleep tees to go in. I might put them all at one end, but I've actually only got one that's clean at the moment, I think. But I have at least 3 or 4 different hoodie sleep tees. They are amazing. I love wearing them to bed and just to lounge around the house in. So obviously you're staying. I'm gonna be quite a savage. Now this dress is actually really quite cute. I had this on a previous vlog and I bought it from Target. It was literally like $15, but I just don't love it. I don't think I really like this creased effect anymore. And even though I live for a cowl neck and I love the colour, I just don't think this is it. So I might see if I've still got the receipt and maybe at least swap for something else, because I love Target, unfortunately, this is just not it. So this I'm going to put in my office and hopefully we can exchange. Okay, so this, I'm just going to move it because I like to colour coordinate my wardrobe as well. So this was actually gifted by Sports Girl. It's quite cute. It's got like the peaches. It just reminds me of the Justin Bieber song. So yeah, that is a keep, but we're moving you into the dark section, the dark side. Same with the jeans. They gifted me these jeans. I have not taken them off. Well, obviously I'm not wearing them now, but like if I'm going out, these are my go-to. They're like a beautiful wide leg and I love this stripe down the middle. So yeah, they're not going anywhere, but we want you in like a bluey sort of section. So maybe somewhere around there. Again, this was gifted by Sports Girl. I haven't been able to wear this one yet. I don't really know what to wear it with, but it's a beautiful jacket. It's a shirt jacket. And I'm sure it would look nice with those jeans, to be fair. So I am obviously keeping that. It's going to be popped in there because I've got some green stuff coming up. This is black. I don't know why it's down this end. I wore this to my dad's... No, I didn't wear this to my dad's 60th. I wore the leopard print. I wore this to the Fringe one night. And this was really cheap as well. I feel like this was like in the sale, 15 bucks. So yeah, absolutely a keep. It's not my favorite in the whole world, but it's just simple. It's black and I like the little sleevey part. So yeah, you're a keep. I know that this is Stussy and I love Stussy, but I actually don't want this salmon pink. I wanted to buy this in black. And I remember it was the day that me and Joe got engaged. So like 2 years ago. So yeah, I was looking for a black one and this was all that they had and it was absolutely freezing in Adelaide that day. So yeah, this is what we ended up with. I don't love it, but at the moment I probably need to keep it just so that I have some sort of warmth, because I do put this on when I'm cold. So I don't want to leave myself with like nothing for the winter. By the way, when I've ordered some new bits, oh, we should do another video where I'm like putting them into the wardrobe and then I get to show you, because I have got some really good things in mind. This is gorgeous. Again, this is something that Mum brought back for me. And as much as I love it, it's Ted Baker. It's a 16 to 18. This is back when I was a much bigger girl, let me tell you. And I think it was an ex-boyfriend's mum that bought me this. Yeah, it was. Beautiful kimono. Stunning, stunning dressing gown. Unfortunately, bit too big. Not really my thing anymore. So I think it's gonna have to go. But if anyone wants it, honestly, it is stunning. We have to move on, don't we? Like sometimes I think, oh, but I want to keep this for this reason, and it's actually like Mum brought that over for me in Feb and it is now June. Have I worn it? Have I thought about wearing it? No. So there is my answer, you know what I mean? Okay, we're into the neutral section, which obviously all of this is basically a keep. Like these bottoms, I think they were about $90, something like that. I wear these a lot. They're from Perfect Stranger. They have got quite like old now, but they're comfy and they're great for summer, so keep. Now it's things like this that really bother me. So this is a very neutral top from Cotton On, but you wear this once and then it's like it needs washing again because it gets like stretchy and like annoying. So the only reason I'm keeping this is because of the colour. And this is a really cute top from Target. That is a keep. We don't need to talk about that. I also have this cami, which I need to use for hoodie shoots. They actually asked last time for nude undergarments and a nude cami, whereas normally I take a white one and like a white boxy t-shirt. But yeah, so I need to keep this. I actually bought this intentionally for shoots. So that is a keep. I haven't even worn it yet. This one here. It's an Elite 11 crop. I know it's neutral, but it's a weird colour, isn't it? Like it's khaki, but it's not. It's neutral, but it's not. I actually have a matching set with the shorts. So I think I'm going to keep it because if ever I want something neutral for the gym, then it is good. But like when I have the shorts on, the shorts make me look like I'm naked. So maybe it's just the colour is a bit strange. Like the fit is nice, it's great active wear, but I I think we'll keep it for now and we'll just see. Now, I already know what I'm doing with this one. It is way too big on me, which is such a shame because it's a beautiful chocolate, like cow neck dress. And I've worn this out for dinner a few times. It's a size 12 by Luck and Trouble. And it's beautiful. It's got like this open back with the strings to tie it up. Love, love, love this dress. Unfortunately, it's just way too big. So that is gonna go. You can tell that I haven't sorted out this wardrobe in a while because I do colour coordinate it, and there's like brown, then neutral, then brown. Like, we're jumping around a little bit here. Now, I haven't worn this blazer very often, and it's from Cotton On, but it's actually like quite good quality. I like that, and I love an oversized fit. As you can tell, like, this is very boxy, oversized. So I feel like she is absolutely a keep, and I love the colour. So yeah, you're staying. Oh, I'm sorry, it's an immediate reaction from me. I loved this set, yeah, when I first got it. But first of all, I lost the top. I think I must have left it when we went to Florida because I had a matching like waistcoaty top to go with this. And it was a cute set, but it's, again, one of them things, you wear it a few times and then the quality and the material is just like no good. But yeah, if these were better quality and just lasted a bit longer, then I would wear these with like plain black on the top and just let the pants, oh my god, I can't believe I hesitated then. You must have seen it. I was like, pants, and then like my mind is like, no, don't say it, and then my lips just like, it just came out. These bottoms, these trousers, that's a bit better. Yeah, you would want them to do the talking. They're the statement. They are going in the bag. Now this, look, this is what I'm getting annoyed about, is that I just have these little tops that are just so low quality, but I'm like, if I don't have them, I have nothing to wear to the gym. I need to get out of that mentality. I would rather just go in my sports bra because they're doing me no favours. Like, literally no favours. They don't look good. They don't look cute. It's going. I feel like I'm just getting a bit ranty now. I'm like, These jeans, love. These were from Cotton On. Great quality. Cost like $20 in the sale. Are you joking? And unfortunately, they are a bit big now, but I just wear them as like proper oversized, slouchy, baggy jeans. And they're great for wearing something oversized on top because they are that big on me that I can't wear like a cute crop with it anymore. It needs to be like a big baggy tee. So they're definitely a keep, but I don't know for how much longer, to be honest. This was the jumper I just bought from Target. It's actually really cute. It's just like a chocolate brown. Just needed it. I needed something basic and unbranded for a video. And I just went in there and I was like, it's brown, it's warm, it's cute, it's winter. So yeah, that's basically new. So we'll keep that. We've been through those. Oh, this is gonna make me upset. Now this here, for a girl that doesn't wear colour, I used to wear a lot of colour. Another item that Mum brought back for me. The most electric blue mini dress with a cow neck. You can tell, right? I love a cow neck. It's stunning. It really is. I wore this, I think it was my 23rd birthday, I want to say. And Joe took me out for dinner at this really cute, like, farm type restaurant. Can't even remember where that was in the UK, but it's just not me. Look at what I'm wearing right now. Does this scream Miajesshole? No, it really doesn't. Maybe Miajesshole like 20, oh my god, that would have been like 2019. It's a beautiful ASOS number, honestly, but, and I'm sorry, Mum, because you brought it all the way over here. Oh, it's still got the tags on it. If anyone wants that, what size is it? It's a size 12, but you can do the strings right up at the back. It's a beautiful dress. Let me know, because that is, honestly, I've worn that once and I kept the tags on. A bit cheeky of me. I wonder if that was when they like didn't do that string thing and you could probably return it. I just forgot. We've got another one of these, people. Look, I'm getting sick and tired of these tops. That's got a bit of a funny colour. I don't know if that's just my eyes, but that's no good, really. Again, it's just a plain top though, isn't it? Like, I wonder whether, I need to keep that just in case Like, trust me, people, I really don't want to, but like, just in case I do a video and I need something, like, I don't want to leave myself without anything. These jeans, great quality, from Cotton On, size 12. They're green. They're green. I just don't want these colours. Like, honestly, I think they're going to have to go. Even though I love a loose, straight leg, it's just the fact that they're this colour. That's the only thing. And they are, yeah, they're a size 12, so they would be like a nice, like, baggy fit, but I just don't think so, guys. Just don't think so. They're going in the bag. Oh, again, guys, this is old style Mia. Like, I would have happily worn this a couple years ago, just with some like terrible like baggy black trousers. It's a cool top, yeah. I love this brand. I love this Worship brand. But the only reason I got this top, and where is it? This top was because my sister, actually, I don't know if she ordered this one. I think she just ordered this one. She ordered a top when she came here. She actually ordered quite a few bits. And then she was like, oh, Mia, can you return the stuff that I don't want to keep? And I was like, I'll just buy it off you because I really like it. But it's definitely more her style than my style. Unfortunately, this one's probably closer. But even still, like, I will keep this one, I reckon. That can go in my little neutral section purely because of the colour. But this one probably has to go, which is a bit devastating because, again, that's a great brand. The quality is fantastic. It's just not my style. You guys will know because, like, if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, like, I don't wear, you wouldn't see any of this stuff. I'm not wearing it. So we will keep you. We'll see if you get worn. And then if not, on our next clear out, that's when you know, like, if you do a clear out and you're like, I'll keep it, I might wear it. And then if you don't wear it in that time, you know it's time to go. So you've got a second chance, Worship. I've worn this for a couple of videos. I've actually got this for my UGC portfolio picture, I think. I just don't love it. I'm going through a bit of a midlife crisis, guys. Like, I don't love anything in my wardrobe. Do I just keep it? No. This cost me $5. I'm toying with a top that cost me $5. And I know it's not about the money, but you can tell, like, in the fit and the quality and stuff. I've worn it a couple of times. Like, how savage do I want to be? I don't even know what I'd wear it with on the bottom. You know what I mean? I think it's got to go. Right, we're making our way through. This, don't want it. Just don't want it. I don't like that the hood has all these, like, I don't know what they're called, seams or like, whatever they are, it's all very strange. It's like, there's a line here, a line here, a line here. What's going on? Don't know, don't get it. Joe will wear this from time to time. He throws it on if we go on a walk, and I probably will. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna put it on his side because it's not something I want to reach for. You know what I mean? When I look on Joe's side, it's like, okay, I really have nothing to wear. Let's see what he's got. And if I'm cold, I'll put it on, but I'm taking it off of this hanger as well. Those hangers just really annoy me. Like, I want to get the same ones that I've got in the other rooms, which are the white felt ones. I think they're called like felt or whatever that material is, because they're just so much more aesthetic. And like, all of my Bali clothes are basically white or very light and neutral like this, and it just looks so clean and so lovely. Look, we've got another one of these. I'm just gonna, that's actually got makeup on it. I'll keep it, but purely because it's white. This Tommy top we'll keep for now. Now this is gonna be quite savage of me. I've worn this top quite a few times since my mum brought it back for me, but do I want to wear this going forward? No. It's really cute. It's actually from Monsoon. It's quite a nice cover up, actually. Like, you could wear that as a lovely bikini cover up. It's just not what I want, really. And the bells make me feel like I'm a cat. Like, they give me a bit of a ringing, literally, and it makes me feel like, oh, have I got a ringing in my ears, or is it just the top? It's the top. Now these, are really cute boleros from Elite 11. I never bloody wear these, guys. I think that might be upside down. Anyway, I've worn these a few times. They make me feel a bit cluster. I will keep for now. Guys, that's one of those that I should really be getting rid of because I haven't worn it since the last clear out. Now, this top isn't something I'd necessarily wear, but it's actually got quite a bit of makeup on it. I should really wash it. I wore this to my great nan's 90th birthday. You think I'm gonna get rid of this top? You are off your head. I will give it a wash, but that, no matter what, I'm keeping that for life. And we've got pictures of me wearing this top and her with her cake and like, yeah, there's no way. No way. I don't even know where it was from. It was probably quite a cheap top, but I love it and I'll never, as far as I'm aware, as of this moment anyway, I just have no plans of getting rid of that because that would tear me up inside. Anyway, moving on. This jumper. Never been able to wear it because it's not really a jumper and it's basically entirely see-through. So it's going, this one. This is very 2021 of me, going through a turtleneck phase. I hate it. It was from ASOS. It didn't quite fit right on the shoulders and the neck was almost too high and annoying. So sorry, it's gone. Guys, we're actually doing really well. I'm gonna have nothing left. I'm gonna have nothing left. This dress, I would die for. I wore this to a friend's 21st. Like, look at all the fringing. I should have just washed it, to be honest. I think I was waiting to be like, oh, I'll take it to the dry cleaners. But I never did that and it's covered in stains. So let's actually see. That's from Bershka. I honestly remember wearing that and feeling absolutely gorgeous in it. I'm gonna see what I can do with that because it would be a total shame. But it has been actual years and it's filthy. Like I've got makeup all over it, probably drinks all over it. I've got dust all over it, food. Yeah, we'll see. But that is a keep. These jeans, white jeans, they don't fit great. We might just have to get rid. They're a lovely stretch and they're wide leg, but they don't really fit me anymore. I'm sorry. Sorry, jeans. You've served me well. I've worn you a few times. This is where I struggle. I like this top. It's classic. It's very Levi's core. I think the last time I wore it was to an Adelaide United game and that was actual years ago. It's because it's red. I do think it's a really cute top. I'm gonna keep it for now, but again, might go the next time we do this. This Elite 11 top, it does get on my nerves, but it's plain white. We'll keep it. This Nike t-shirt, however, thin, low quality, don't love it. It just gets creased so easily and then it just makes me want to wash it again because I'm too lazy to iron. Who has time to iron? Will I regret this? Possibly, because then I'll go to, like I said earlier, get ready for the gym and have nothing. But it doesn't make me feel good when I'm in the gym wearing this kind of thing. That says it all. That says it all, guys. You know how you feel about clothes when you pick them up. But I should really do that thing that Mary, oh, is it Mary? The lady that does all the organisation and stuff. She basically gets you to thank each piece of clothing. Maybe I should do that. Again, this is for the hoodie, so we keep that for shoots. Guys, this top is 100 years old. I loved it when I first got it. And I've got a lot of use out of it. Like you can see, it's starting to fade away. And same on the back. And it also doesn't fit me properly anymore. Like, it will be on my shoulder. It used to be like tight. And now there's like this massive gap. Just looks a bit silly. Like, that is a size medium. I'd probably need like a small at the moment or an extra small. So yeah, cute top. Loved it when it was new. It's just a bit too old. I'm getting rid of this just because it's old. It's old. Again, one of them thin t-shirts that I just always have to iron. Doesn't make me feel good. Thank you. Thank you, item of clothing. This one I'm just gonna have to keep for now. Otherwise I really won't have anything to wear to the gym and then I'll use that as an excuse not to go. This black Nike t-shirt. It's not as bad as the white one because the white one is so thin and see-through and a crease is easier. So look, you just about made the cut. This top, Cost me like $3 or $5 from Cotton On in their sale. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I have worn this several times, so I can't really mug it off, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for now. This shirt, she's gone. She's gone. We've got many years out of you, but you've just gone that weird black colour now. Like, you're not even dark and fresh and new. It's like faded. This is basically my beach cover up. It's gone. It's gone, guys. It cost me maybe like $40 when I first got it, which I was happy to pay, and it has actually lasted a long time, so whatever. Now this, I was a bit gutted. I found this in like pre-love or something, and I literally could have gone to Supre and bought a brand new one, but I don't know. I saw it, I wanted it. I didn't know that they had some others available. It's got to a point where you can sit, nah, it's gone. Don't know if you can see that, but it's gone like all bobbly and weird. You know when like the stretchy elastic stuff has gone a bit funny and you can like pull it out and it makes that snapping noise? That's what's happened. And unfortunately, look, if I want it, I'll find it in Supre, I'm sure. This is that set I was talking about with the stripes, but in black. The fit just ain't great on the trousers, I think. It's just gonna have to go. It's just gonna have to go. And I need a new bag because this one's totally full now. I wore this actually for my Sony ad, and I was, you know, a fair bit bigger then. I think I've lost about like 5+ kilos since then. It's just not doing me any favors, guys. Not doing me any favors. And the quality, I know I keep banging on about it, but that's what I mean. That's what I need. I need pieces that are gonna last. Like, I don't want to buy it and it's just fast fashion and it's like boom, boom, boom. I need another version of that top or like those trousers again in like a couple months time. I want stuff that's gonna last me for years. We've got another bolero. I think that was upside down before, you know. That's my Elite 11 one. Again, hanging on by a thread. This nightie I actually wore in a photo that Mum took just before me and Joe left the UK, which is like one of the only reasons I want to keep it, really, because it is quite ripped and like where I've slept in it, like it's just a bit torn in places. It's got to go. I'm sorry, but I've got no clothes. Like, look how much we've got rid of. This bodysuit, don't like it, don't like how it feels. If I've got a catchy bit of skin, it's like game over. It makes me feel cringe. This is a keep, absolutely. It's a play suit from Elite 11. I love it. I love wearing stuff over it. This is my oversized Nash Lane tee. I wear that a lot. I do like it. I definitely like it. And I love the quality is so good. Like the material feels so nice and buttery smooth. But it's probably a bit too big for me. But anyway, that's the keep. Not the dreaded turtleneck. The dreaded turtleneck. This is the one I had on in one of my recent vlogs, and I was like, I hate it. I want to get it off. I was like, literally like, oh, like I can't breathe. But even though I wore that very recently, bye. Now this is where it gets a bit sad, guys. I bought this jacket for Halloween one year when me and Joe were hosting a party, and I was like a cowgirl, but it's brand new. It's literally brand new. I didn't wear it. Didn't wear it on the night of the party. Didn't need to. I don't think it was cold enough. And it's literally like a faux leather anyway, so it's quite cold to touch. I just don't see myself wearing this in any situation. So on that note, we're getting another bag. Like, if anyone wants that though, it's a really lovely jacket with like poppers for buttons. And it's from Miss Selfridge. It's a UK 12. So yeah, never worn. Such a shame. Like, I would set up a Depop as well, but Depop in Australia is so different to the UK. Like, the UK, I used to put something on there, boom, it would sell out in days. Now, over here, oh my God, I spent ages once taking photos of everything, writing the descriptions, setting it all up. Do you think one piece sold? No. We've got a bit of a similar situation with this hairy monster. I'm going to keep this because I do think that there's occasions where this kind of hits. It's got a cuff, which is quite interesting. I got this from ASOS, and I remember getting one in bright green as well. The green was hideous, but the black is actually quite nice. It's just very cropped, so I don't wear something like this all that often, but I will keep it because I have worn it. I have worn it in the past. Same for this. This is very similar to the blazer I showed you earlier that was neutral. It's just black, oversized. Haven't worn it that many times, so it's still in pretty good nick. We'll keep that. This dress is literally the same as that blue one, but in black. I think I'm gonna keep that just in case. In case I ever decide to have a night out, which is probably gonna be never because I literally don't drink. But you never know when you need to get dressed up for something. I'm not saying you have to like dress up and go out, like it might be a dinner, or I don't think I'd really wear this to a dinner. But anyway, there might be a time where it comes in handy, and it's because it's just all black. Now this jacket, I'm sorry. I think it's got to go. It's a very like weird leather. It's not like that Miss Selfridge one I just showed you. It's quite like a thin type. It's just not very flattering and I don't love it. So I think that this has got to go as well. There is a belt for it somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So it's got like a belt that goes like round through these bottom loops, but it's quite annoying actually. So I just ended up taking it out. I have worn it a few times, but it's just not my vibe. Not my vibe at the moment. Again, if it was like super high quality and luxe, like it'd be a different story. And like, it just depends on the fit. I haven't worn it in years, so it's very telling. Now this dress must have tags on it. Yeah, it does. This is from Supre. So funny. This is literally like that top I just showed you, but in a dress form. I have had this for years and I've never found anything that I've wanted to wear it to. Would that be the case now? I don't know. I don't really love this ruching down the side, but I think this is one that I'm going to need to try on and just see how I feel about it. It's not really my vibe. I was definitely going for a bit of a dark, edgy phase, but I'll keep it for now. But I'm probably going to try that on in the next few days, and then I reckon it'll be a no, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Like, I could put it on and I might love it. And then we have to finish this coat from Topshop, which is a lovely coat. I reckon I need a de-bobbler on it, but it's a really lovely camel coat. It's literally like basically down just above the ankles, like it's almost floor length, to be honest. It's a really lovely coat. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't worn it in ages, but again, we're just coming into winter, so it might be all right. But you can also dress this up or dress it down, which I do love. So that will be a keep. Got so many hangers now. Right guys, it is actually so dark outside. It's insane. I've been doing this for about an hour now and I've filled up 2 bin liners worth of stuff. That is pretty good going. I hope I haven't left myself with literally nothing, but at the same time it's like I wasn't wearing it anyway because I'd pull it out and put it back in. So I'm not leaving myself with nothing. It just feels very empty now. There's still some stuff that I wouldn't wear in there, but I've got to understand that it's only temporary and I can always get rid of those later on and replace it with something new. So I think that's where we'll end the clear out. If it was lighter, like I would keep going, but the light is just not ideal in there because I also have a section of bags and I probably have some shoes in another cupboard as well that I really do need to go through, as well as the actual chest of drawers, the broken chest of drawers. So we'll definitely get round to that at some point. Maybe we'll make this a bit of a series. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed this little tidy up and clear out. I know that I have. I feel decluttered. I feel like I've got space, like mentally as well as physically in my wardrobe. Because when you take the stuff out as well, you can see what you've truly got. If you like this style of content, let me know. I'd love to do more of it because I'm always tidying up and clearing things up around the house, always decluttering and seeing what I can get rid of. So yeah, let me know if you liked it, like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.